afternoon, beautiful, powerful women on social media. I hope your day is going well and blissful. I want to thank you for taking out the time to watch my video, which is called Tea Time with Tammy. I understand that time is very, very important, so therefore I will not prolong this time to speak to you, to connect to you, to connect with you today. So I just want to thank you again for giving me this opportunity to talk to you. As I said earlier, this is called Tea Time with Tammy, and my name is Tammy, clearly. And my channel is basically a platform to be positive affirmation, to be something the opposite of what we are experiencing on a day-to-day basis, and that is negativity, negativity, negativity. That is not what this platform is about. And so, with that being said, I must state in my disclaimer that you are more than welcome to leave comments, but just know that negative comments will not be tolerated because this is a platform of positiveness. We are speaking life into people and not death. We do that enough. So, that's not what this platform is about. I just can't stress that enough. Okay, so moving forward, because again, like I said, I do not want to monopolize your time. I'm thankful that you even took the time out to look at my video. Before I move forward, I need to also disclaim that I am not a licensed or certified therapist or counselor. The issues and topics that we will be dealing with are real life issues that I have experienced and overcame, and still right now overcoming certain situations in my life. And as my videos grow, we will tap into those things. What you will find here on Tea Time with Tammy is total transparency, as the video people would allow me to be. So, but I want to talk about an issue that is it's been talked about over and over again, and I just feel like if 100 people are talking about the same issue and their perception is lining up with one another and they don't even know each other, you might want to take heed. And in that, my topic is basically a series of questions. And the main question is basically this: how much do you love you? What do you say about you? I don't want to know what others say about you. I want to know, what do you say about you? What are your thoughts towards you? We are living in a society where hate is just promoted, is just polluted our mindsets. And I have learned that hate starts from within. It is a learned behavior. And in order for a society to change as a whole, each individual person has to be accountable for his or her actions. And I say that to say this: when you really fall in love with who you are as a person, as a woman, and this is my platform, and especially as a black woman, you will find yourself in a place of peace because you have accepted everything about you. And when I say everything, I mean everything from the cellulite to the crow's feet around your eyes as you age. These are the things that happen to us as life, and we need to stop looking at manufactured beauty as the reference point of us being a woman. You are a woman in your own right, in your own skin. You do not have to do things to make yourself look like an individual, because then who are you being? We as women have to learn that we are beautiful, we are talented, we are gifted, and we are powerful beings. Not in an arrogant way, not in a cocky way, but in a confident way. And I just believe once we start falling in love with us, once we start thinking good thoughts about ourselves, then we will be in a position where we would not tolerate certain things from individuals who have inflicted hurt or pain or disappointment. We would have found ourselves to get ourselves out of situations that we should have gotten out of a long time ago. So I said all that to say this again, ladies. How much do you love you? What do you think about you? What are your thoughts towards you? And I want you to just marinate on those questions. I don't want you to just comment right away or anything like that, because we can comment next week. Lord's willing, we can deal with those comments next week. So I just want you to take some time to think about those questions, and as it relates to certain decisions you made in your life, and not to beat yourself up from it, but to use that as a base to grow from it, to grow from our mistakes. Because I just believe we are not supposed to continue to make the same mistake over and over and over again. That is insanity, redundant insanity, and it is not healthy. But even in the midst of it all, even in all of it being unhealthy, there are people such as myself. I'm coming from a smaller platform, but there are people out there who have the help that you need so that you can be a better you, so that you can think better about yourself. Because if you don't think better about you, if you don't love you, and if how can you expect someone to love you if you don't love you? You are in a relationship with yourself first before you're in a relationship with anyone else. And if you can't commune with yourself, if you can't love yourself, how on God's green earth do you think you're going to be able to love someone else and be able to help your sister who also needs this same kind of talking to? So again, I am not going to prolong your time. I am going to close out my segment, my power shot segment. I thank you once again for allowing me the opportunity to speak to you. I pray that your day is blessed and full of prosperity. I pray that all is well when you return to your home from the end of the day. And I pray that I just pray. Thank you, and God bless.